Yes, sir. We back, man. NFL season is over. Super Bowl, pretty garbage. But, hey, man, we got this end of season ranking for all the teams, man. We're going to grade every team based off how they 2024-2025 season went, man. A lot of disappointments, a lot of success stories going around. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't going to waste no more time here. Let's get straight into it, man. You already know what we got, man. Got the tier list ready for y'all, man. S, A, B, C. It couldn't have been any worse. Let's get straight to it. All right, man, let's get straight into it. Let's start off with the Arizona Cardinals. The first team today, man. The Cardinals, I'm going to get them a B. You know what I'm saying? They had a calm season. Last year, Kyler got hurt. They went like 4-12. This year, bounce back season, sort of 8-9. They got hot middle season off the bye week. They won a 4-game losing streak. They took that terrible L to the Panthers. Basically just crushed their playoffs. So, but, you know, if I'm a Cardinals fan, this season, it's not a complete wash. I'm saying they got Pro Bowl tight end TRAE BETTER. Kyler gonna come back next year healthy, looking good again. Marvin Harrison Jr., Paris Johnson Jr. developing. Defense, I'm saying y'all draft for defense. Y'all can. This is a way up from here for the Cardinals fan, man. I'm gonna throw y'all in the B for sure. Next team, Falcons.
Hell, what the?
Somebody got killed that nigga, bro. Fontenot not touching down at the bins, bro. I swear to God, boy. Ain't no way.
Picked up Perk. Perk got benched. He just turned to garbage after that 500-yard game. Penix. You got Mike have something with him. Y'all might move on with him. I don't know, but this is a disappointing season. I ain't gonna lie. They was like the heavy favorites to win that division. You know what I'm saying? The Perk was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Regular season Kirk, we all thought he was still good. No, he's garbage. He's washed. That Achilles nagged him. So, it's bad for the Falcons, man. But they still got good players on the team. Still got Bijan, Chalazier probably. You know what I'm saying? Defensive line needs some work for sure. No pressure. But y'all still got Kyle Pitts. Still got Drake London. You know what I'm saying? You got Jesse Bates. You got Justin Simmons, I think. Y'all re-sign him. Y'all got some pieces. Y'all just need to put it all together, man. But this season for sure is like, yeah, going from Kirk, the Independence at the end of the season, when y'all still had playoff hopes. Now y'all got to go in the seat. But a bright spot, maybe, depending. Ravens, A tier. The only reason they're not that is because of the playoffs, obviously. The Ravens, we all know what they're going to do. They're going to win games. They won 12 games. That's cool. But Lamar, you got to get over the hump in the playoffs. The only real success the Ravens won at this point is the Super Bowl. You promised it. You didn't get it this year. It's cool, whatever. But that's got to go A tier, bro. They ain't even win the MVP either, so you're not even bringing that back to Baltimore, bro. So it's really just A tier season. You know what I'm saying? It can't be S. The S is like, you got to have a real elite season, bro. And honestly, I don't think the Ravens had that. They had a good season for sure. You know what I'm saying? 12 games, divisional round, whatever. But not even a conference championship. Here is a team that did make the conference championship, though, in the Bills. And the Bills, it's crazy how they right next to each other, ain't it? They going S, though, for me. I think the Bills had a very successful season, man. They went crazy in the regular season. The only team to beat the Chiefs in the regular season with Mahomes starting, obviously. But lost to them in the championship game, though. So close, bro. So close, bro, to my Bills Super Bowl win being close, bro. But look, that's just the year, bro, for sure. Book it. I'm taking the Bills again next year. But Josh Allen got his MVP finally, well due, well deserved. No complaints there. They got the MVP there, conference championship. I feel like they shouldn't make too much drastic changes, bro. Y'all right there. Just get past Mahomes and you get there, bro. I promise y'all. Y'all just keep looking up. Keep building. Don't do nothing too drastic. Get another receiver. Get some more playmates with Josh, bro. Y'all can make something shake in the AFC, bro. Panthers. Now, I was thinking about this. It started off, couldn't have been worse. Then they just kept upgrading throughout the season. They went from a C, and then the Bryce Young just super emerged at the end of the year. I'm giving them a B, bro. Like, look, it was garbage, right? Obviously. But we knew that their plan was to be garbage. The fact that Bryce Young is an actual starting quarterback and looks like an above-level starter is elite for the Panthers, bro. They took him number 1 overall. They wanted him to be the game changer. They seen what C.J. Stroud did last year. They seen what Jaden Daniels did this year. They like, bro, we might have that. Third year Bryce Young going to be something special. They're going to win 9 to 10 games next year. They're going to bounce back. Bold prediction. I think this is a great year for the Panthers. If I was a Panthers fan, which I low-key do root for the Panthers a lot, obviously, because of Bryce Young. So, I think this is a B tier season. I would not be mad at this season at all, bro. You found out that Bryce actually can play. He's not just a bust, which it was looking like that. He got benched at the beginning of the year, but he really pulled it around. And at the end of the year classics, almost beating the Eagles if Leggett could catch a ball.
Philadelphia. Young leaves it for Leggett, who lunges out and tumbles down. It's ruled incomplete by the...
Man, that's a B for me. Bears. Man, that's a C. It's sad because the Bears looking up, bro. They was hot. They was like 4-2 or something, 5-2, and then they had like the worst collapse. Jalen Johnson or whoever it was. Tyreek Stevenson celebrating too early on the Hail Mary against the Commanders. They just went downhill from there, bro. They fired their coach mid-season. They just went to shit. I ain't gonna lie. Bears, you gotta go see. Actually, I'll keep a C. I'll keep a C. It could have been worse, but I keep a C. Respect. Bengals. Now this time couldn't have been worse, bro. Y'all didn't make the playoffs with Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins in their prime. The defense, yes, it was garbage, but bro, I mean that's like the worst outcome. If you're a Bengals fan, this is the worst outcome. Y'all were good enough to be a Super Bowl contender, but y'all weren't bad enough to get a good pick. So y'all picked in the draft like this year, not even really that good. But then y'all about to lose. Like, bro, I ain't gonna. That's a lot going on with the Bengals right now. Like, I can see them bouncing back. It's a way, but them not making the playoffs this year was terrible. It was just bad, bro. And another AFC North team, I'm throwing them right behind them. I mean, everything went bad for the Browns. I mean, when you got a fondle like QB Deshaun Watson, he got hurt again, which may be a good thing for some. I ain't here to push those agendas, but you know what I'm saying. Jameis, nothing really went good. I'm gonna be honest. He got benched too. DTR was getting, you know what I'm saying, starts. It was like, bro, it was going bad for the Browns. Myles Garrett just requested a trade too. Technically still in this season, so I'm counting that in too. The Browns, couldn't have been worse. I'm gonna be honest. Could not have been worse. Garbage year for the Browns. At least you got the number 2 overall pick. You know, Cowboys. Yeah, I'm going couldn't have been worse too. I'm gonna be honest. Terrible season. Just an absolute collapse. You know, they didn't even win their usual 12 games to go out in the first round. At least then you would have got like a B or something, but they didn't make the playoffs. Dak got hurt. Jerry Jones is delusional as always. No running game. Defense fell off. I don't know. Michael Parsons on his podcast. Like, y'all really ain't got nothing going for y'all for real either. It's looking bad for Dallas. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's getting bad. Get them a run game. I don't know. They need a lot going on over there, bro. Get new ownership. Get new ownership for sure. Broncos country. Let's ride. Broncos, man. They get an easy A for me, man. I mean, last season, they was mid, obviously. Drafted Bo Nix, right outside the top 10. Where in the top 10? I don't remember. Regardless, drafted Bo Nix with a first-round pick. He took him to the playoffs, regardless of all the slander I got for him. Hey, took him to the playoffs. Was in Offensive Rookie of the Year conversation until James Daniels went ballistic. I got to go A tier for me. I'm saying, hey, you made the playoffs, you lose to the Bills in the first round. You tip your hat, man. Hey, that's the Bills. Next up, we got the Lions. I'm going to get them an A tier, man. The only reason not S for me is that bad loss to the Commanders. Well, not a bad loss. The Commanders are obviously a good team, but losing to the Commanders, and I think that was like a 9.5 point favorite too. Not the way that you want to go out in the divisional. Like right off the bye too. I mean, y'all and the Vikings and the Packers all just kind of went out bad in the playoffs. That was just bad from that division. But I'm gonna go A tier. Only reason not S. Literally, the only reason not S. Probably because the defense got hurt. Because if that defense didn't get so hurt, like damn near everyone was hurt, they would have easily probably beat the Commanders. And it could have made some shake against the Eagles. Who knows? But, you know, a couple Jared Goff picks. A couple bad plays here and there. Defense just was complete garbage. Like, it collapsed. Speaking of collapse, Jordan Love collapsed. That wild card game. I had hopes for him. I'm going to get him a B. You know what I'm saying? Just okay year. Packers, you know, made the playoffs. Whatever. Jordan Love's still healthy, so there's a positive there. I mean, now in the locker room, they got Josh Jacobs throwing their receivers under the bus. The receivers not liking. They going back and forth. So I don't know what's going on with their tension. Yeah, they'll get over that though, hopefully. But I'm gonna go Packers B. Not too much to say about them. Just cool little year. Next up, we got the Texans with another cool year. I mean, Texans, B, right behind the Packers. Not too much to say about this season. CJ Stroud did kind of have a down year. Lost in divisionals to the Chiefs. They did upset the Chargers. Well, I don't even know if it's upset to the Masters, but it was upset to me. I thought the Chargers were going to win that game easily, how the Texans was playing in the year, but that defense was insane. So, I mean, hey, they got damn near the best cornerback duo in the league, Kamari Lassiter and Derek Stingley, so you got that. Hey, Kamari Lassiter is crazy, bro. He had an amazing rookie season. But, yeah, them two, elite defense. You got Stroud coming back better. They got, they on the up. It's cool. The receivers getting hurt really just stunted them. I mean, Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell, Nico's even banged up at the beginning of the year. They come back healthy. Well, obviously, Tank Dell probably not going to be back even next year. Stephon Diggs, if he resigns, he get healthy. Nico come back stronger. They could be good. They could easily, get back to that tier. Make a push for the Super Bowl easy. Colts, I'm going to go see. It was just a weird year for them, honestly. Like, start of the year, Anthony Richardson had that terrible completion percentage, but was still positive. He was a positive even with that terrible completion percentage a lot of those games. Then he got that dumb play or something. He didn't want to come in, took himself out, whatever. Got benched for 3 games. Flacco was Flacco. He was Flaccoing. It was just a weird year. Shane Steichen, I'm surprised he ain't fired, honestly. I don't think he's just a bad coach, but the fact that he's still there is crazy. But hey man. Jags, I'm going to go couldn't have been worse. I mean, Trevor Lawrence getting hurt again. Just stunted their year. That was a lot. It's just, Jaguars things. They fired their coach. So obviously, that's going on for them. At least they got a high pick, but they didn't get the first pick. Which, if they got the first pick, I would at least throw them and see. But, I was garbage and, kind of didn't get the first pick. Yeah, I feel like Trevor Lawrence, prime, y'all wasting it. I'm going to go couldn't have been worse. Chiefs, I'm going to go S. You made the Super Bowl. You lost the Super Bowl, but you still made it. You still get S tier for that. I ain't going to say too much about the Chiefs, bro. It's the Chiefs. You got Mahomes. You're going to have him next year. Travis Kelce might retire, though. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Raiders, I'm going to go couldn't have been worse, bro. I'm not going to lie. Because that's another one of the teams, you was garbage, but you just, why y'all lost? Well, y'all won the 2 games at the end of the season. Y'all was supposed to lose, bro. Just get the number 1 pick and get your quarterback and move on with it. But no, they want to win. So now they're picking, they got, 6, 7, something like that. So they're not even in quarterback range no more unless they trade up. It's bro, the Raiders, of course. I don't know what they got going on there. But they got Brady ownership now. They starting to change some things in there, but it couldn't have been worse for sure. Chargers, I'm going to go B. I could see C if someone said C, because it's just that wild card performance by Herbert. I mean, just uncharacteristic, throwing 4 picks when he only threw 2-3 picks in the regular season. Still, bro, that game still don't make sense to me. I'm not gonna lie. It's a Herbert truther, bro. That hurt to watch. I'm gonna go B though. Still make the playoffs, and not making the playoffs last year. You know what I'm saying? Jim Harbaugh, he gonna get them right. You know what I'm saying? Implement this system. He'll turn it around. Rams, I'm gonna sure go A, bro. Now, the Rams, during the regular season, I know a lot of people probably just, it's just the Rams. They ain't really doing too much. I always believed in the Rams. Always been a sneaky good team to me. They came close to the Eagles, bro. The Super Bowl champion Eagles, who just embarrassed the Chiefs, they came close. The Rams came real close to beating them. If y'all remember that championship game. So it's crazy. Oh, no, not the championship, divisional game. It's crazy, but, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Cooper Kupp, obviously, he requested a trade, or they want to trade him now. So they're going to lose him, but I feel like you can get another guy to replace him. You got Puka, obviously. I've been seeing the Stafford trade rumors. I don't know with the Giants. I don't know what's going on with that. If they're gonna do that, but that season that just passed though, regardless, even if they do or don't affect it. I feel like A tier for sure. It low key, I want to get in S, but they didn't beat the Eagles. They'd have beat the Eagles would have been S. But them making the divisional, losing the dogfight, I ain't mad at that. I'll get them A. Dolphins couldn't have been worse. I mean, Tua getting hurt. Tyreek, wanting to leave. It's it was so bad. Defense just won't playing up to par. It was just going bad for them. Jalen Waddle was getting hurt a couple of those games too. Not making the playoffs. It's bro, it's the same thing every year, bro. Tua getting hurt. Can't beat it. Vikings, S tier. Kevin O'Connell, you know what I'm saying? Obviously won Coach of the Year. Went crazy with Sam Darnold. Went crazy with Jets. Defense was playing good too. That Brian Flores defense was going crazy, just blitzing everything. S tier, 14 wins, can't beat it. Patriots, I'm gonna go B. Solid little year. First couple games they was just being unserious. Starting Jacoby Brissett, put in Drake May, see what he could do. He showed. Obviously, he got flashes. Put some talent around him. You can make something shake with the Patriots for sure. Saints. I'm gonna go C. The first 2 games, they looked like the best team in the world, and then they just fell off. And they picked it back up. Like, it was weird. They just did. I don't know what they was doing. I really don't know. Going into the season, I feel like they wanted to win, obviously. And they just, like, went to shit. Like, I don't know. Defense was playing good. The defense fell off. I mean, the receivers did get hurt. The entire receiver room damn near was hurt. So I could see couldn't have been worse, but I'm going to throw them in C just because, I mean, they won some games, which probably wasn't even to their benefit because they didn't even get that good of a pick. But, you know, whatever. Giants. I feel like couldn't have been worse, but they did. I go couldn't have been worse. It's the Giants, though. Like, we all expect the Giants to be garbage. So that's what's weird. Now, yeah, I'm going to keep it in Kingdom been worse because they let the goddamn Eagles get Saquon and he just won a ring with them. For that reason alone. Jets, obviously couldn't have been worse. With A-Rod picking up Devontae mid-season. Garrett Wilson, Sauce still, DJ Reed, all of them. Not making the playoffs. Garbage. Top 10 pick. Yeah, nah. Eagles, obviously Super Bowl winner. Gotta throw them in that. Blew out the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. You ain't gotta say too much. Steelers. I'm gonna throw us in B. I mean, we made the playoffs. Got smoked down in the first round, you know. We're gonna do that every year. That's our thing. Made the switch from Justin Fields to Russell Wilson. We're on that terrible end of season streak, how we always do. Lost 5 straight into the playoffs. Got smoked out again. Head crack. I didn't want to talk about it too much. San Fran. Couldn't have been worse, bro. I mean, from in the Super Bowl to out the playoffs. Terrible. But it had injuries all across the defense, all across the offense. Brandon Ayuk towards ACL. Tragic. I mean, you can't do too much about that. Now, and Debo just requested a trade. So, even though, you know, yeah, I ain't gonna get into Debo slander right now. But anyway, Seahawks. I like the Seahawks. I mean, their season was kind of weird. Like, it kind of was just like always fringe playoffs, and then they kind of just like choked in the end of the year. So I'm gonna get them. I'll give them a B. Just a cool year, I guess. I know what, 9, 10 games? 9, 8 games? I don't know. But the Seahawks, they had a calm little year. Geno played decent in spurts. Obviously, DK, kind of a down year. Jackson Smith-Njigba and resurgent. Obviously, he went crazy. Breakout year. Kenneth Walker, he was getting hurt in some of them games. The line, they didn't upgrade that line. But Tampa Bay, with Baker, I go B. Make the playoffs. They lose to the Commanders in the first round, but the Commanders, obviously, you know, we know how they did. It was a good team. Just, you know, keep building with Baker. Get some more defense from the back end, corners, everything you need on there, you good. Titans, I go C, only because they got the #1 pick. Like, they was obviously terrible, and Will Levis was complete garbage, but they got the first pick, so it literally couldn't have been worse record-wise because they were the worst team, but they got something out of it with the first pick, so I go C. Commanders, I gotta go S. Went to the championship game against the Eagles. They got smoked, but I mean, you still got a rookie quarterback going to the conference championship. That's crazy. And you know what I'm saying, they competed with the Eagles somewhat in like the first half, and then it's kind of got in hand because like the team disparity, it won't up to par. I mean, the fumbles was killing them, turnovers a lot, but the Commanders still, they won 10, 11 games in the regular season, and I don't know. I really don't know how this team, because if you look at the team on paper, it's really not that just crazy stacked roster. It's just Jaden Daniels. Like, that's the only thing. Hey, you got Jaden Daniels, elite quarterback, and just put him over the top. So, hey, here we go, man. This is ranking every team. Every team gave them a grade. I like this list. I'm saying a couple, y'all gonna disagree with your favorite teams in the comments. I already know. Y'all go ahead get all that out in the comment section, man. But look,